Hey guys, it's Roscoe, and on the Space Couch today, as promised, I'm going to be unboxing and reviewing this, the Imperial Stormtrooper, as seen in Rogue One, and of course the original trilogy. Now, there was lots of detail I noticed on this piece just when I first got it that I had never really noticed before. It's funny, something you just take for granted, you don't really see the fine detail sometimes. So let me I've removed the ties already, I just want to make sure we can pull his gun out as well. So let's bring him out. There we are. There's a little bit of tie around the gun, but not to worry. So, you'll see if he says, there you go. There we go. Look at that. That classic bucket. It's funny, it's just such a familiar design, isn't it? It's like, I've grown up with this, and I'm sure loads of you guys have too. Just looking at this, and without the First Order Stormtrooper two-hand, the helmet's very, very different, as is the armour. For instance, I did not remember these at all. And that is missing on the First Order one, it's just a one piece. I also never noticed the difference in the kneecaps here. Like I said, something that's so familiar, you see fine detail you never noticed before. I do like that helmet. Like I said, an absolute classic figure of science fiction. See how he stands up. You know, the Elite series, it's not the best for standing, but these guys are terrible at shooting as well. So why should this be any different? You're going to stand for me? Let's see how long he stands for. So that's quite a good view of it. Yes, you see the utility belt there. And you also see some fine detail here. Again, that was something I had never noticed before. You see the air breather units there. You do see, I'll show you that on the side, you know, the markings like the grill, as it were. I believe in Empire Strikes Back, the props department just painted the helmets white and they're just painted over, so Stormtroopers can't actually breathe under there, I suppose. But yes, indeed, a very nice piece, a classic figure. Very nice shoulder guards here, again something I didn't remember, and again we see this is kind of like split here. Very, very nice detailing indeed. Here is where he keeps his thermal detonator. I don't know what's in here. It must have some purpose. Maybe we'll find out in Rogue One, you never know. And there's his holster, which is quite nice for the blaster to go into. On the opposite leg from his gun arm, which is interesting. There you see the boots as well. I do recall when I was watching A New Hope, one of the times I was watching A New Hope, where Han and Luke are on the Death Star in their Imperial uniforms. When they're in that little area looking for the plans for the tractor beam, and they stumbled across Princess Leia's location. Han Solo's boots, his white leather boots. Very 1970s, shall we say. But yes, indeed, this is a very, very nice piece. Let's just bring his gun up. How does he shoot? He falls over when he shoots. Of course he does, because he's just a standard Imperial Stormtrooper. No. That's it. That's about as good as it'll go without him falling over, I think. But yes, an absolute classic. And there he goes. He got shot in the back, perhaps, or maybe Lord Vader used the Force because he wasn't happy with him. Yes, we shall see what these go. See, Elite Series just does not like to stand. That's probably why they include that base. But yeah, that's not a bad shot. Shooting straight at you. Going to be interesting to see this guy next to the other Stormtroopers of the different various, say, tank pilots, AT-AT pilots, the Death Troopers, of course, the Scarif Troopers as well. And who knows what else is in there, because I'm sure there's stuff in there that is not in the trailers at all, just like it was with The Force Awakens, which is going to be great. I'm seeing the film tomorrow. I'm really looking forward to it. It'll be really good to see these guys again, you know? That was one of the things The Force Awakens was very good at, even though it was all updated. It was like being wrapped in comfort, going back to that world that we all know so much, you know? And obviously, as we're now going to be stepping back into the time of the Empire's strength just before A New Hope, It's going to be fantastic seeing all those images again. I will also have a look at the with the Death Trooper. We'll do a comparison with him in due course, as well as against the First Order Stormtrooper. And maybe we'll line up all of the various troopers and compare them at some point. So I'm just having a little bit more trouble there getting him to stand. So let's just move his arm there. That's what's there, like that symbol that they do, like their salute that they have. Yeah, very, very nice indeed. A very worthy addition to my collection. I'm not quite sure what the next piece will be. Like I said, I was looking for ships, who knows. But anyway, I'm sure something will present itself in due course. Please subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this content. Leave me a comment suggestion for what upcoming topic you'd like to see discussed, or like the video.